Healthy Grocery Girl. Do you eat the same thing for breakfast every day, or do you like to mix it up? Personally, I fall into the habit of eating a very similar breakfast throughout the week, but on the weekends, I do like to make something a little more special, a little more exciting, and nothing is better on the weekend than the smell of something delicious baking in your oven and a hot cup of coffee or tea. So today I'm sharing with you 3 healthy baked breakfast ideas. And one great thing about baking on the weekend is if you have leftovers, if they last that long, it makes your breakfasts throughout the weekday even more exciting. Today's video is also sponsored by extra virgin olive oil from Spain, the taste of maximum quality. I love olive oil and use it all the time in my recipes, so stick around to the end of the video to learn more. For now, let's get started with our recipes, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and also subscribe right here to the Healthy Grocery Girl YouTube channel. Our first recipe is a really delicious olive oil zucchini bread. I love this recipe, it has so much flavor and nutrition, and here's how you make it. To make this recipe, you will need lemon juice, non-dairy milk, extra virgin olive oil from Spain, eggs or a vegan egg replacer, grated zucchini, gluten-free baking flour, coconut sugar, cinnamon, sea salt, and baking soda. Add lemon juice, non-dairy milk, extra virgin olive oil, and eggs into a large bowl and whisk together to combine. In another large bowl, add the grated zucchini, baking flour, coconut sugar, cinnamon, sea salt, and baking soda, and stir to combine. Then add the wet ingredients into the flour mixture and stir together until a batter forms. Scoop or pour the batter into a loaf pan and bake for about 50 to 55 minutes. Allow to cool on a wire rack, slice, and enjoy. Next, we're making sweet potato olive oil biscuits. These biscuits are gluten-free, they're really simple to make, and here is how you make it. You will need gluten-free baking mix, kosher salt, baking powder, sweet potato puree, maple syrup, and extra virgin olive oil from Spain. In a large bowl, add flour, salt, and baking powder and whisk together. In a small bowl, combine the sweet potato puree, maple syrup, and olive oil and mix together. Pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and stir, then knead together. Press the dough out until it's about a ½ inch thick, and then cut out into biscuit circular shapes. Add biscuits to a baking sheet and drizzle or brush with a little more olive oil. Bake for 15 minutes and then cool before enjoying. Our third recipe is everything gluten-free bagels. Everything bagels are so delicious, and this is a really fun gluten-free homemade version, and here's how you make these bagels. You will need unsweetened almond milk, coconut sugar, 1 yeast packet, gluten-free baking flour, salt, and extra virgin olive oil from Spain. For your bagel toppings, you will also need a little more extra virgin olive oil from Spain, just enough to brush the top of your bagels, sea salt, and of course, your everything bagel seasoning. Warm your almond milk to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Then add 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar and yeast to the almond milk. Stir to combine and allow to sit for 5 minutes. In a large bowl, whisk salt into gluten-free flour. Add olive oil to the almond mixture and then stir to combine. Then slowly add the liquid to the flour and stir until a dough forms. Separate the dough into 6 and roll into balls, and then poke a hole in the center of each dough ball to create a bagel and place on a lined baking sheet. Next, you're going to place the baking sheet on top of your oven and cover lightly with a sheet of parchment paper followed by a kitchen towel. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Allow the bagels to rise on top of the oven, which will be a warm space, for about 30 to 40 minutes. Then bake the bagels for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes is up, brush each bagel with a little more olive oil and then sprinkle with your everything bagel seasoning and bake for an additional 10 to 20 minutes or until bagels are brown and cooked through. These recipes are really fun and delicious, and they're great to make on the weekend when you maybe have a little bit more time to bake. And now let's chat a little bit about the benefits and features of extra virgin olive oil from Spain. Did you know that more than 200 different varieties of olives are grown in Spain, providing us with the widest range of olive oil aromas and flavors? Extra virgin olive oil also has many health benefits. Olive oil contains polyphenol antioxidants as well as monounsaturated fats, both which can support cardiovascular health. And for correct storage, olive oils should be kept away from light, heat, and strong odors. Bottles with an opaque or dark material are better to protect the quality of the oils. Olive oil is so versatile, it has so many benefits, and for more olive oil cooking tips and to view or print today's recipes, head on over to our blog at healthygrocerygirl.com, and there's also a link below in the video description box. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!